Hello everyone. Forgive me, this is my first talk. I am shivering right now, a bit nervous. Yeah. So I'll give you guys my quick intro. So I'm working as an SD3 at Upstocks right now. Previously I was working with Paytm, so there was this case related to RoomDB. So we were working on the chat application. So there is a flow in the pre-money transfer where you show list of chats, or else you can tell you show list of pays. Okay, you need to pay. So we leverage this chat kind of application to show all the pays. So what the issue was there? So we load these chats in the pages of 3030, okay, and we create transactions and we upsert it into the DB. So what was happening for the initial first time? If we load these chats 1 by 1, 30 by 30, and if you click on any of the chat and you do a get query, so that get query was also going into a queue, okay, and the chat was taking a time to load. So how we solve this problem? Okay, so here you can see I have simulated that behavior. So I have created list of chats over here, and the traditional approach we were doing is, so I am chunking it at 45. So we were fetching 45 chats at once, and we have inserted it into the database. Okay, so the time it took for that, it was somewhere around 260 milliseconds. So I have taken this number on a cold start. What I did was I cleared the table and did a fresh insert into the database table. So these were the numbers. So how we solve this problem? We used a fold operator. So what this fold operator does is, it takes one accumulated value and it takes a value from that flow, okay, and you can perform the operation and it will give you a new value that you can use with your current value. Okay, so I'll explain this in short how it will work. So let's say for the first time the accumulator will have 0 value, which we have mentioned it over here, okay, fold of 0, and the value will be from our flow. So what we are doing here in the in this block, we are doing a plus operation, accumulator plus value. So what it will become? 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. So in the next run you will get accumulator as 1 and value as 2. So it will become 1 plus 2, that is 3. So and so on. So you will get the last output as 15. So the same we used over here. We have created an initial chats and next chat. So what we did in the initial chat is, we have fetched only 45 chats at once, and we kept on accumulating the chats until we reach to a certain number. So what it did, it fetched only the first 45 chats, show it onto the screen. So when you click on that chat, it will initially show our chat, and it will keep on parallelly accumulating the chat until it reaches the next 150 chats. Okay, so this helped us to user will not have to wait for much time to see the actual chat when you click on the initial start, which user see first time on the screen. So yeah, this is the code for that. If you want to look into the article, you can go to my website tusharpingale.hashnode.dev. I have written another such articles creating your custom layouts in Compose or custom shapes in Compose. So yeah, have a look. Thanks a lot.